age, I'm still. I got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady flossing with cash earned from hitting mash burn.
On the break, you want me to take it? You still with a left, right, it should look.
More steals than Ricky hid from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and me ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back a few years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. This ain't Joe's, the host treated me different. But I was good on the dribble like an infant. And it went all down the corner.
Well, once again, Coach Kids, don't need to go back. Hey, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendrick,
Sure.
bodies keep dropping. Bodies keep dropping. You might have to suit up and go out there and play for Mavericks, man. How you feel about a 10-day contract for
Hey man, what? Listen, way my body feeling right now. Nah, man, I can't do no 10 days here. I can barely do 2 hours. Boy, it's the first time I felt as old as my age, man. I remember back in the day, I could detail my car, my girl's car on a Saturday. Detail my car, my girl's car, turn around, go to my mom's house, detail her car for church in the morning next day, and then detail my pop's car when he get off of work, and then still have enough time to get changed, get dude up with my girl, go to my cousin's house, play dominoes and cards, or watch a fight, have a barbecue house like that. Boy, I detailed my truck today. And then detail my mom's truck. Woo, boy, you want to talk about arms and legs almost falling off. You want to talk about half dead, boy. It's a blessing. I'm doing this show right now, man. That's a blessing. I'm trying to tell you, man. Woo, boy, you want to talk about Weasley? I said, yeah. It's the last time I tried to do this.
your best years are behind you.
Yeah, it's the last time I do this. I'll take my car up to the detail place and get it done. I'll spend that money.
Wait a minute.
I'll spend that money.
So you'll pay. So let me get this straight. You'll pay Ned DeWino to mow your yard, but you won't pay to take your car to get it washed.
No, man, I still
really hustling backwards.
Listen, man, I wanted to see if I still got it. I just want to see if I still got it, man. And I still got it,
Well, you cleared it up. You definitely cleared that up today. You don't have it.
No, I still got it. I just don't got it as long as I thought I had it.
You don't have it.
Oh man, but speaking of not having it,
that you don't.
Speaking of not having it, our Dallas Mavericks, your Dallas Mavericks, Dallas Mavericks.
They've never had it. They haven't had it all season.
Fat Nelson, aka Patrick Dumas, Dallas Mavericks. Didn't have it tonight. Didn't have it most of the season. They get beat down by the Houston Rockets by a score of 133-96. Injuries are bundled. Dante Exum leads the game with a hand injury. His status unknown. We thought PJ Washington was going to be back tonight. He was a late scratch. Hopefully he'll be back for the
smart decision.
Yeah, for the Philly game. He saw this ass movie. He's about to take. He said, "No, y'all got it, man. I got another one." But Mavericks took it on the chin tonight. No chance. Tariq Eason, a guy that don't have a jump shot, really don't have an offensive game. He goes out and puts up his highest scoring of the season. He puts up 30 points in this game. Meanwhile, for the Mavs, man, you talking about a guy who don't have it. He didn't have it tonight. Boy, Klay Thompson, my God, he was a minus 33, and that's just
purgatory.
That was, I mean, he was back in purgatory. Only 5 points today, man. He was 2 of 16. I repeat, let me read that again. He was 2 of 16. Klay was in full effect tonight in the Toyota Center. 26 minutes, 0 of 3 from 3. He's just a bad night, but he wasn't the only one. Najee Marshall, he had 21 points, but he was a minus 30. in this game. He was all over the place on offense. He was just taking a lot of shots to get that. Spencer Dinwiddie, he had 20 tonight. Brandon Williams had a nice night again tonight, but Caleb Martin once again, while the other guy they traded for is getting 25 a game, Caleb Martin can't even get cracked double digits in points in this game. Dwight Powell was Dwight Powell. He picked up 3 fouls so fast in the first quarter. I was like, damn. His night gonna be over real fast. Kessler Edwards at 12, but yeah, man. Mavericks didn't have it tonight. Like I said, Tara Easton had 30 tonight. Jalen Green, 23 tonight. Sengun had a big double-double, 16 and 15 tonight. Like I said, no bigs. Big problem for the Mavericks. But either way, the Mavericks. This is the first time I've seen the Mavericks look out athletic tonight by a team that was clearly faster and younger than they was, and just beat them to every ball up and down the floor. Mavericks had no shot, no chance. And yeah, that's what we have. With the Mavericks are now 33 and 35, 2 games under 500. The Houston Rockets are now 42 and 25 on their season. The Houston Rockets also win the season series 3-1 over the Dallas Mavericks. Next up, a afternoon delight, if you want to say that, against the
I would like to thank ABC and the NBA for bagging out of this game, seeing where it was going, and they've done us a favor and realized that we're basically just a Channel 29 basketball team, and that's where we belong. And we don't belong on Channel 8 playing on Sunday for the whole world to see.
Yeah, man. Mavericks right now. The Mavericks are bad basketball. The only reason why they are in 10th place.
Lonely basketball team.
The only reason why they are in 10th place is because the Phoenix Suns are even a worse basketball team. So it's like the Mavericks are trying to give the 10th spot away, but neither the Suns or the Spurs want it. We thought the Trailblazers were doing something, but they went back to losing again. So the Mavericks may get in by default. They may get that last playoff playing spot by default. But yeah, that's what we have it. Do we have any highlights? If we have Coach Kidd, ain't nothing much I can say about this. This butt whooping right here.
Coach Kidd is definitely taking his time back into the podium tonight.
Say, damn. He said, I just, 8 months ago, I was in the day. I was going 8 months ago. We was on our way to the finals. Look at us now. Good Lord. Coach Kidd shaking head. Meanwhile, if anybody wants to know, the Dallas Stars also taking their ass whooping tonight. To the Winnipeg Jets. They're now down 4-0. That's late in the third period. Winnipeg Jets got up on that behind quick and often. 2-0 in the first period. They had another goal in the second to make it 3, and it's added another one to make it 4-0. So the Dallas Stars, the AAC teams are taking on the chin today. The Mavericks getting beat down, and also the Dallas Stars getting beat down today. That's in the process. It's 4-0 Winnipeg in that one.
Okay, this is weird because Jason Kidd is talking on Mavs TV.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not getting. Okay, what is the NBA doing tonight? Really, NBA?
NBA say, y'all really want to hear this? It's the same thing over and over again. They catch so many L's, man. You can basically take last week's game and put this one on now. It's the same. It's the same speech. Oh man!
Well, I guess we might as well just go into the stats and effects.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Hey, listen, this will be fast. I can't make this butt whooping sound interesting. So let's get on to the stats and facts brought to you by me, myself, and I, and also Walt Chisholm up there in Irvin on the 1 and 2s. Let's get to it. All right, the Houston Rockets, man, they had no problem with offense tonight. Man, they shot 51% from the field to the Mavericks 42% from the field. Houston Rockets also were 15 out of 31. That's 48%. So you mean to tell me you let a team shoot 51% from the field and 48% from three? Yeah, that's the reason why you got beat down over 30 points tonight. Meanwhile, the Mavericks were 8 of 22 from the field. That's 36%. Both teams were 10 out of 12 from the free throw line for 83%. But once again, well, no bigs, big problem for the Mavericks. The Rockets, the best offensive rebounding team, a second chance point team in the league. They showed their muscle, but they also dominated the boards overall.
They off our Dallas Stars, Anna. We're going to the Stanley Cup.
Well, now if you got to face, Winnipeg. They look like they own it. Speaking of owning, the Rockets owned the boards tonight, 67-34. My goodness, man, 67-34 overall, 17-6 in offensive rebounds advantage for the Rockets. Meanwhile, assists, sharing is carrying. The Rockets had 27 of those. Meanwhile, the Mavericks only had 14. Well, that's kind of amazing how you on that 96 points. Steals, 5-4 in favor of the Rockets. Blocks was even up at 6 apiece. Walk. Total turnovers. The Rockets had 11 turnovers, but only gave up 7 points off their 11 turnovers. Meanwhile, the Mavericks had 8 turnovers, but gave up 17 points off of there. Good grief! I mean, those guys must be chucking threes every time they turned it over. Fast break points heavily favored the Rockets by 28-8, and points in the paint 68-58, almost another 70 points in the painter given up by the Mavericks. They must lead the league in giving up almost 70 points in the paint this season. Let's get to the largest lead of the game. The Rockets' largest lead was 40. Meanwhile, the Mavericks' largest lead was 2.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Wait a minute before you go forward. God.
You know,
Kendrick.
yes, sir.
I made a joke at the beginning of at the start of this post-game show that if anybody else drops out, you might have to suit up and go play that for Dallas Mavericks under 10 days. Well, it looks like you are going to get that wish, sir. We may need you to suit up and suit up for the Dallas Mavericks because Jason Kidd has just reported that Dante Exum has sustained a season injury, broken hand, and he is done for the rest of the season.
Are you serious? The man just broke his. If man came back from a broken wrist, he just broke his hand. Yeah. Man, hold on. Was that his shooting hand? Was it his shooting hand?
He said it's season ending.
Because if it's his shooting hand and he just came up a broken wrist, what's on his shooting wrist? You can go and get and just tell him, hey man, we'll see you on down the line. Good grief. Broken hand out for the remaining of the season. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's about how good it's going for the Mavericks. Sometimes you the bug and sometimes you the windshield. And for the Mavericks, they are both. Wow. Broken hand, done for the year. Probably gonna get surgery. Thanks for playing. Dante Exum. That means more minutes for Brandon Williams. That means more minutes for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Chicken says it's time to get my Luka threes out. Yeah, Chicken, we're gonna need you to come play on a 10-day. My lord.
Yeah, so but let's get on back to the stats and facts. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Yes, it's kind of
well, yeah, we didn't see you having to suit up to go out there and play for the Mavericks, but
I will not be suiting up to play. Listen, I don't want to season in this injury. Where it's going right now, I don't want to season in the injury myself. Listen, I got too many people I got to take care of and having a broken ankle out there. Where the Mavericks going? All right, let's get to the players that Listen, man, you get somebody from Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship, man. What you call somebody over there? They got some ringers.
Told you can't do that joke, man. I grew up in that church, man.
They got some ringers over there, man. They got some ringers over there.
Not a good look to me if you cracking jokes about the church,
man. All right. Not speaking of cracking. Najee Marshall. He cracked 21 points. He was a minus 30 in the game. Had 1 block, 1 steal, 3 assists, 5 rebounds in this game. Also, he was 4-4 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from 3, 8 of 15 from the field. 34 in 34 minutes. Kessler averaged 35 minutes. He was 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 6 boards, 4 blocks, 1 steal in this game. He was a minus 19. He had 12 points. Dwight Powell, 20 minutes. He picked up 3 fouls before he can pass gas. He was a minus 19. He only had 1 point in this game. 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 2 boards. He was all 1 from the field. Speaking of a guy that probably can start for the Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship, Klay Thompson. 26 minutes. He was 2 of 16 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3. 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. He was a minus 33 in this game. He only had 5 points. As we know, Dante Exum out for the rest of the season with a broken hand. He finished up his rest of his season with only playing 7 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from 3. 2 points. He was a minus 1 in the game. See you on down the road, Dante Exum. Caleb Martin, 24 minutes. He had 8 points. Still hasn't cracked double digits yet. He was a minus 17. Had 2 assists, 1 rebound, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Especially then when he's gonna have the green light from the way on down to the rest of the season. When the Mavericks only got 14 games, yeah, you're gonna be seeing that thing. 5 minutes. He was 9 of 15 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. He had 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He was a minus 29 this game. He had 20 points. And Brandon Williams had another damn good game, man. He's the only bright spot on this team. 26 minutes, 11 of 14 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. 1 of 1 for the free throw line. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal in this game. He was a minus 14, but had 25 points. He was a high man on the team. And speaking of high, man, my goodness, I must have been high when I thought this guy actually could play. What's up?
No, she said the stars suck.
Max.
What about Max?
They sucking on something tonight. They sucking on that hot air tonight. Max Christie. Speaking of sucking, nobody's sucking like Max Christie. That's literally figurative. 34 minutes. He was walked. This dude was 1 of 13. Even Derek Harper said, "Man, you gotta stop shooting." He had literally said in the game, "You gotta stop shooting." He was 1 of 13 from the field.
Dalton Connect starting out to look so bad right now.
Yeah, man. Actually, Dalton Connect is shooting 50% ever since he got back from the Charlotte Hornets. He's shooting 50% from 3. He was
Hey.
He was. Oh, it's going on.
Dallas Stars have just scored.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure some of them kids at Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship probably could have made it more of a game than Dallas Stars had, but let's look on. Speaking of not making a game of it. This Max Christie, man, the shine is worn off. 34 minutes. He was 1 of 13 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. He had 4 rebounds. He was a minus 23. He only had 2 points in this game. My Lord. And now going to the Houston Rockets. Tariq Eason, he was the high man for the Rockets. He had 30 points. It was his highest scoring night of the season. Hey, we know, like Walt always says, man, if you need a season high in scoring, just play the Mavericks. They'll give it to you. He finished up with 30 points. He was a plus 37. He had 8 boards in this game, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. He had 1 steal in this game. He was 11 of 15 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line in 31 minutes. Dylan Brooks, 28 minutes. He was 5 of 13 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. He had 2 rebounds in this game, 3 assists. He was a plus 21. He had 12 points. Sengun, 16 points. He was a plus 22. He had 1 assist, 1 steal, 4 assists, 15 boards in this game. 8 of those were offensive. He just manned the glass in this game. He was 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from 3, 7 of 16 from the field in 25 minutes. Fred VanVleet, 25 minutes. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He had 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He's a plus 19, 8 points in the game. Jalen Green, Mr. Wingstop himself, he had 23 points. He was a plus 27. He had 2 blocks, 1 steal. He had 5 assists, 9 boards in this game. He was 9 of 19 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line in 32 minutes of play. Smith Jr., 24 minutes. He was 6 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. He's a plus 13, had 13 points. Green had no points. He was a plus 18. He had 1 assist, 4 boards in this game, and in 15 minutes did not take a shot. Cam Whitmore, 7 minutes. He was 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. He had 1 assist. He had 10 points in this game. He was a plus 1. Tate, 7 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. He's a plus 1. He had 2 points. Landale, 23 minutes. He was 3 of 4 from the field, 5 boards in this game, 1 steal. He was a plus 15. He had 6 points. Holiday, 16 minutes. He was 5 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. He had 3 boards in this game, 4 assists. He was a plus 10, had 13 points. And Williams, also in this game, 7 minutes. He was 0 of 2 from the field, had 1 board, 1 assist. He was a plus 1, had no points at all. That's your stats and facts of this Mavs loss to the Houston Rockets, 133-96. Walk back to you.
We have Coach Kidd. Would you like to hear from him?
The way he's looking right now, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he don't want to hear from himself. He did the interview, so let's hear from Coach Kidd.
Well, I say the things that you guys can control is energy and effort. How do you feel like you guys did in those areas?
Good. Energy and effort was there. Just couldn't make shots. Lost Axum there, and early, he played 6 minutes, and so, yeah, we had some looks that just didn't go down, and they made some shots that, they went on a run there in the second quarter.
There's a report that Axum broke his hand.
Yep, he did.
That's the latest. You guys, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, but no one has, and so continue to keep playing. Get ready for Sunday afternoon. But yeah, he's high down for the season.
Could you speak to the way Brandon played tonight at 25 points, 11 out of 14 from the field?
He was great. He was great. He was attacking. He was playmaking. I thought he used his speed in a positive way tonight, getting in the paint, being able to finish, and then being able to knock down some threes. I thought him and Kessler was great too.
What about the rebounding tonight? And I know you guys front line is
Small, yeah. We just couldn't get the rebound. It happens. And they did, and they were able to put them back in when they did.
Thought they missed, that chunk of games beginning of the season with the right wrist. Just, how tough is it to just see him, come back from that and then have this happen tonight and kind of go through what he did this year?
Yeah, it's tough. It's unfortunate. He breaks his left hand, or his left hand, and broke, and I think he broke his right hand to start the season. So this has been a tough season for him to come back. Day one of training camp to break his hand, and then come back here late in the season to break his left hand. So it's I feel bad for him because he worked extremely hard to get back, and now for this to take place, it's unfortunate.
You talked a couple days ago about Max, the shots from the phone, but he was getting good shots.
Yeah.
I think it seems pretty clear that everybody is helped when you have a creator like Kyrie on the court, I wonder how much of his struggles could be contributing to that.
Yeah, we can only, hope that we can help Be Will and put Be Will in that situation and create shots for others too as we go forward here, and hopefully we can get Christie some clean looks. It's hard when Christie's trying to work off the dribble to create his own shot. So he had some good looks that didn't go down. He had some tough looks. And so for that, we're going to continue to keep working and stay positive, and he'll work his way through this.
Okay, so did that answer your question about which hand it was that he broke?
Yeah. I mean, listen, man, it's been that way the whole year, man. Can't catch a break. So another guy done for the year. And that's a tough blow because that kind of eradicates all the depth. That means Dinwiddie and Brandon Williams gonna have to play extremely big minutes. That means now that's probably PJ's probably going to have to play whether he's ready or not on Sunday to be somewhat a ball handler. That means it's going to be putting more priority on Najee Marshall, having to be a ball handler. So that cuts into your.
Chicken just laid this on. He says Isaiah Thomas is playing in Frisco tonight and tomorrow. Might as well sign him to a two-way deal while he's in town.
I don't think you can because the Mavericks are out of money. Because they're a second apron team. So I was talking.
Well, we got all that money. We got all that money when we traded Luka, didn't we?
No, the what's called don't work like that. Salary cap don't work like that. Mavericks are still a second apron team because you had to match money with AD. So they can't sign anybody. So especially when they made that trade for Caleb Williams. Now, if you wouldn't made the trade for Caleb Williams, you could have. But since his money is on the bank,
the NBA's gonna have to look out for us, or else we're not gonna have a product to put out on the floor.
So you may get some hardship contracts, or if you can't do that, man, you have to have at least 8 players. 8 players have to be suited up, ready to go, or you have to forfeit games. So we'll see what the Mavericks can muster. But yeah, man, it's listen. The Mavericks, if it wasn't for bad luck, they wouldn't have any luck at all. Some of it's self-inflicted, some of it's just the way it is. You move on. It's a tough thing for Exum because he's been out most of the early part of the season. Been waiting for him to get back. Got back in January, and then all of a sudden, it's March. He only played maybe about 20 games, 25 games, and he's out for the rest of the year. So tough season for Dante Exum. We'll see you down the road, man.
Would you like to take a look at what happened tonight?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, man. I mean, I saw it. I mean, I don't listen. Sometimes some people say they don't like looking at car wrecks at race cars, at races. I don't mind looking at train wrecks and car wrecks. I look at them things over and over again. I don't mind just looking at that, man. I'll replay the thing. I'll rewind it and see what a guy exit out of the windshield.
Well, watch this.
You know, when they were doing driving school, when people turned away, man, I was looking. Well, I tell you what, Sengun got paid. You see that? He got paid, man. I mean,
the Mavericks was someone said we not so glad it's Friday.
Yeah, man. Sengun was getting paid. Well, that may be the only shot he hit.
It's 5 points.
Yeah. We know he got one more highlight than this. He got one more. Look at that 3-pointer right there. No pressure on the ball, on the shot. Oh yeah, go watch that. There was a dunk right here. Oh, watch your head, Jalen. Watch your head. That was it for the Mavericks for the night. They went downhill from there. That's a 3. Just no chance, man. That's Tyre Green. Listen, man, he had himself a game today. 30 points. Look at that. Oh! That's Dinwiddie made a business decision on that. I don't blame him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. That's where we at right now.
Jesus Christ.
Woo!
Uh,
Put him in the blender. Jalen Green said, "Man, damn, is this easy?" Shoot. Jalen Green said, "It's a glorified practice right here, man." Yeah. Nobody stopped the ball. Look at that, just not tall enough. No bigs. Just going to just dunk on him, get the ball back.
AC Green somewhere shaking his head said, I passed up on all them women, not having sex with all those women, just for these Mavericks to go out here and lose to these damn Dallas, lose to the damn Houston Rockets on a Friday night.
AC Green had a high calling, man. He had a high calling.
Yeah,
he had a high calling.
He thought his high calling wasn't help these Mavericks out, but he did. He said, I sacrificed all that sex, and this is the thanks I get. Good Lord.
Green had a high calling, man. What about that? This guy right here, man, he was body tonight. He was the Mavericks' bright spot tonight. Brandon Williams, man.
The one Blair somewhere said he want both his ACLs back that he lost playing for these Dallas Mavericks.
Too damn bad. Too damn bad, man. Oh, it was in the paint. Everything was in the paint. No bigs, no problem. Look at her.
Eric Dampier say I got called Eric Dampier by Shaq.
Eric Dampier said I can get some run on this team.
Yeah, I get a lot of run.
Hey, I know. In my advanced age right now, I can give you 30 minutes on this team. You talking about two-way contract? It's called Eric Dampier somewhere in Mississippi fishing right now, man. Why don't you give him a call? Caleb Williams, he still ain't got double-digit scoring yet. Oh, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It ain't like nobody else is taking up all the scoring options on this team. Another shot.
Gallenberg said I drank all them beers before the Mavs game.
Some that bro say, I drank all them beers. I can get some run on this team right now.
Definitely get some run on this team.
You see this? I mean, you see these guys? I can't. Hey, son of Deborah, man, I can't give you 15 minutes. I'll give you 15 minutes on this team.
Nick Van X said he'll pull out the tall white socks to come out here and get some run.
Yeah.
For us to get some run. So Mikey Walker said he'll pull out that white suit that he wore on draft night to come out here and put some points up on the.
Jason Terry said, "Hell, man, I can stop coaching right now and pull on and give you 20 off this team. I know I can give you 20. It may take me 30 shots, but I can give you 20."
Harrison Barnes somewhere shaking his head said they had the nerve to trade me at halftime in the middle of the game.
Yeah, they sure did, boy. Traded him and made him sit on the bench while they traded him to set the whole game. I still really look on his face. He got traded. That gangster.
There was no else to we're shaking his head saying I can get some run on this team even though I go get hot dogs in the middle of the game.
Oh man. Yeah, man, it was this night. It was just a glorified practice. The Mavericks, especially after the first quarter, they offered no resistance.
Roddy Boubois put up 48.
Yeah, Bobby Ball said, "Man, hey, I get you 20 on this team." And Rick Carlisle ain't heard even cut me off no more. I know I get you 20 this team. Sign me up, coach. OJ Mayo says somewhere, say, "Hey man, I get blunted out and still come up there and get you 15 on the team." Dude, I get blazed out and still get you 15 right now.
Sleepy Sam Perkins saying, "Don't wake me." And he said, "Am I still dreaming looking at these Dallas Mavericks?" Good Lord.
Sam Perkins said, "Man, I can still sleep in the bed. I know I can get 10 on this team. I know I can get you 10. I know I can get you 10 on this team."
My God, I mean, there's just no separation here. How many points did Najee Marshall have?
He had what 21, but that was it was the 21 points where he had the green light because nobody else was scoring.
So Brandon Williams is our highest scorer tonight. You didn't
Yeah, man. This is the problem with the Mavericks. This is how bad the Mavericks offense has been the last 2 weeks. Brandon Williams is a two-way guy. A two-way guy has been your leading scorer 4 out of the last 7 games. He's been a two-way contract guy. I tell you how bad it is when you got other guys signed a full contract. Jalen Green looking over that man saying, man, come on, man. Really? Y'all putting these boys out here? This is light work. That Kessler Edwards, he's a 3. He's another two-way guy. Oh, that's the 1 point Max Christie had tonight. Okay. Hey.
I don't know what's worse, looking at this game or looking at that. Looking at the face of that woman that they came and got out of Dirk's house that one time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, Dirk was going through a bad time, man. What was his name? Crystal Davis or what it was?
The team had to come over there and get her out.
Yeah, man. They basically had to say, man, listen, man, you got to get her out your house, man. This girl's a scam artist. You taking all your money. Come on, man. You NBA player. You can do better than this. You can do better than this, man. Man, come on, Dirk. You're not that ugly, man. I know you ugly, but you're not that ugly, man. Come on, you do better than that.
Jesus Christ, this game.
Yeah, man. This was Crystal Davis ugly right here, bro. Woo! Just Euro stepping. Come on, man. You got guys Euro stepping all in the lane. Yeah, at this point, it was apropos, yeah. It's already, it was already out of hand. They got Dwight Powell still out there playing.
Oh, my God.
Dwight Powell right now, he said, man, I wish I wasn't the longest term.
I may even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here. I'm here.
That's all I can say about that.
Dwight Powell probably wishing, man, I wish I would have got traded right along with Luke. Get the hell up out of here. I'm a good-looking guy. I can do LA. I'm a good-looking guy.
Jesus Christ.
And there he goes, 133-96. There is the loss.
How bad do you have to be? Jesus Christ.
Well, just wait, man. They 11 of their next 17 is on the road, so they come back home. They come back home for play this one game. They back on the road, so it's gonna get a lot worse. It's gonna get a lot bad, man. But ain't no much we can add to this. If you watched it, you watched it. I mean, God bless you if you did. It's our job, so we have to watch it. Unfortunately.
I tell you what, one thing that you should be excited to watch with us. It's right around the corner. We're almost there. We got one more day standing in front of us.
Yeah, man.
Good for me. Join me and Kendrick Sunday evening, about 6:30 to 7 o'clock. We're going to help you guys out with your bracket. Picks. I'm a guy who won both the men's and women's tournament last year.
Oh, good Lord.
Could lightning strike twice. Could
No,
I
it
win
won't.
again?
No, it won't. No, it won't.
I got to tell you, I got to be honest with you, Kendrick. I might believe you this time. I am struggling to pick the men's side.
Every team you done put your finger on, something bad done happen to it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure your bracket will get busted in the first round. So yeah, man. But listen, I got a shocker for you. I got a shocker for in the women's who's gonna be cutting down the nets. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. Some of you will. Some of you will love it, but you won't believe it. I just got a feeling about this team.
Okay. I believe it.
And it's not. I'm gonna put it this little. It's not South Carolina. It's not USC. Okay. It's not Notre Dame. It's not Texas. It's not it's not UCLA. It is a sleeper team. We're gonna have a real sleeper team come out. This team's been playing some good ball. I believe they're gonna do it. This is gonna be a shocker in college basketball.
About time you showed TCU some love. My God.
It's not TCU.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Haley Van Lith. Well, tune in Sunday to find out who Kendrick is taking as a sleeper pick to win the March Madness tournament.
All right.
Wait. I'm super excited. I can't wait for selection Sunday.
All right. Listen, it's not TCU. I seen that one game with them in South Carolina. I seen when that girl dunked on TCU. Boy, I mean, all them jokers. I mean, you want to talk about knees went to shaking. I said no, they don't want to do that action. So yeah, I can't beat TCU. But it's gonna be a shocker.
All right, man. So we'll be back Sunday evening. At that point, the Mavericks would have played the Philadelphia 76ers at 12 o'clock. And so we'll do everything. We're gonna do everything Sunday night. We'll go over that.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I can just watch the replays. I can just watch the replays on YouTube. I just got to watch the game.
We will get the brackets going about 6:30. We'll have Chicken on, and it's gonna be a fun time on Sunday. We won't let you down.
Yeah, Chicken got to talk about how Dallas Stars started off this road trip getting their butts whooped the night in Winnipeg. Got some issues with him on that.
All right, man. So we'll see everybody Sunday evening. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do what's best for business. If we don't see you around, then we will see you around live this Sunday night for Selection Sunday, Mavs recap, and Dallas Stars recap.
Clutch City in the
Still a great night.